Good morning, Emmaus Rotary Clubbers. We're going to do a quick tour here. I am Mike Seamus Waddell, taking you to the Wildlands Conservancy. I heard the other day that there's some people who have never been there, so I'm going to start my tour here, mini tour I should say, here on Macungie Avenue, going by Emmaus High School on my left. So if you can find Macungie Avenue, I can get you the rest of the way down here to the Wildlands Conservancy. So just a little history here. Wildlands Conservancy has been part of the, not really the borough of Emmaus, just on the outskirts of the borough of Emmaus. Has a number of many wonderful programs, which I'm sure Jim Hess will tell us about today, or on Thursday I should say. So this is a pretty easy ride through this lovely part of the borough of Emmaus here on Macungie Avenue. I happen to live just a block or so over. So we're going to go down here, just follow the road here. Any of you went to auctions? Dutch Kistler, famous auctioneer from here in Emmaus, used to live here. I think he's unfortunately passed away not too long ago. Nate Brown, our board council member and Lehigh County Commissioner. I hear he's running for state rep too. So Nate Brown guy was actually in Rotary for a little bit. Now here's the fun part. We go down this curvy road down to the bottom of the hill here. Take your time, and hopefully the weather is fine. Now what you're looking for, to see those red mailboxes there, you're going to turn left at this bridge. Hopefully the weather is good for us next Thursday, February 6th. We're going to turn left onto the bridge here. And you know what, just one caution, you're going to want to stop here and enjoy the view. I always love looking down the stream here, and maybe after the program today, I think Jim might have it set up that anybody wants to go for a little walk might want to. Now straight ahead is the barn, and just to the right of the barn is where we're going to go, the education building, and over here to the far right is the offices for the Wildlands Conservancy folks, one of their offices I believe. And then we're going to turn left into this parking lot, pretty big parking lot. Hopefully there's plenty of parking on that day. Now I'm going to stop the video. And park. And we'll walk up to where so here we are in the parking lot. Again, there's the big red barn. I'm sure there's a great history of that. Beautiful, beautiful barn. We're parked here in the parking lot, and here's a signboard, has a little bit of information about the Wildlands. You may want to take a look at that at some point. One of my favorite places is actually this frog pond over here. I'm pretty sure they're dormant right now though, but boy, it's one of the first things to come out in the spring is the frogs come out and croaking, and they're really cool. So over here is another education building, another frog pond over there. And then this really cool walkway that has, look at all these footprints in here. I don't know how they got all these animals to walk here when the cement was wet, but it's pretty cool. All kinds of animals. I'm sure they can tell you what they are. And see some leaf prints. So we're going to walk up this way to the education center. And over here to the left is a really cool trail. They have it sort of fenced in for bird watching. There's a really cool bird watching blind up there to the left. And then here's the Air Products Environmental Education Center. And we're going to come right up to here, up to these doors. And I'm not sure how we're going to be, so what you're going to see when you come in, but we're going to have it all set up for everybody to sign in here. It's going to be a little different than last week at Gather, but it's going to be pretty cool. And I should mention over here on the back side of the barn, if you remember that lane that I pointed to when I came in, there's some parking over here. This is designated handicap parking. If anybody needs that, certainly it's here. 2 spaces here, and I'm sure there's a little more room to the right of the handicap parking as well. Now, if you go down that road, the other thing will get filled up, the other parking lot got filled up, you go down that road and there's a big field over there you can park in as well, weather permitting. If it's been rainy or snowy, it's going to be pretty soggy over there, and we might have to get somebody to pull you out, so I'd be careful parking in there. So that's the tour. If you like the tour, feel free to tip the driver and the tour guide, and hope to see you here next Thursday, February 6th, regular time. And it's going to be cozy. Wear some shoes if you want to do some walking afterwards, and look forward to seeing you. Make it a great day.